Can't you see what they do day by day?
All over the world you
They
go,
just
black
a
man is
wicked
fighting
people,
and killing each other for no reason
wicked
whatsoever.
people, my
And
friend.
everybody's sitting back unconcerned like nothing going on.
What you gonna do when the
Everybody
rise
sit
up?
back unconcerned like nothing going on.
Africa is
When my
waiting
people
for
is
you.
killing my people and no one is rising up to stop it. That's some bullshit.
Can't you see what they do
I'm calling on the
day
government to
by
stop
day?
it. And if the government cannot stop it, we got to get rid of the government.
Wicked people, my
Because when the
friend.
government no longer can control the people go away and go astray.
When they rise up,
Because if government becomes one thing and the people becomes another,
waiting for you.
it cannot work like
Wicked
that.
people,
Yes, it cannot work like that. It's got to be
can't
stopped.
you see what they do
Government is one thing and the people is
day
another.
by day?
What type of bullshit is that?
They just a wicked people,
So the people go on
wicked
astray
people, my
and kill each
friend.
other.
Oh
Uh,
no, what you gonna do when they rise
I'm
up?
here to rise up the black man and let him wake up and stop
Africa
his
is waiting
sleeping.
for you. Come on,
Because
my
he have
people.
been sleeping for too goddamn long.
Can you
And
see
nothing
what
is
they
taking
do
place with him.
day by day? They just a wicked people,
His people are sick.
wicked
His
people, my
people
friend.
are homeless.
Oh no,
His people
what you
are
gonna do
walking the
when they
street
rise up?
with head problems. And no one is picking up all these people and trying to get them
Waiting
better
for you.
from the problem.
Come on, my
Because there's
people.
no money involved. And once money not
Can you
involved,
see what they
your
do
black people do not want to bother with you.
day by day? They just
They
a
don't
wicked
do
people,
nothing for nothing. As far as I get the overstanding. Because I have some people told me they will not do anything for
when they
nothing.
rise up.
They have to get paid. So as far as I'm concerned, the mine have been contaminated
Come on,
with
my
their doing
people.
because they have to get paid. I don't get paid for a lot of shit that I do.
Day by day,
I don't need your
they just
goddamn
a
money.
wicked people,
I need money, of course, but
wicked
not in
people,
that
my
manner.
friend. Oh
I'm
no,
not a gambler.
what you
I don't
gonna
use
do
drugs.
when they rise up?
So what I need money for?
Africa is
I
waiting
have
for
a little
you.
food to eat and I have a little hut to sleep in.
Come on, my people.
I don't need a big mansion. I have those before and I don't need them anymore. So I am not going to make myself a slave to acquire those things and tire out the physical body and becomes useless to myself. Are you following me? So we need to help our people. If you cannot help them financially, spiritually, material wise, word of encouragement, we have to have some ways of enlightening our people so they can understand. Some people don't know. I got people tell me every time, I didn't know, they didn't know they was doing wrong. I said, your mother never told you wrong and right? They said, no. You didn't learn that from yourself? No, they don't know what is right and wrong. Many people told me that. So I sit them down and teach them what is right from wrong. If you got a tree or you got a property with trees and they're not bearing fruits, you can cut them down if you need firewood. Do not cut them down unless you need wood or furniture. And if you have bearing trees, you do not cut them down. They said they didn't know that part. They said, why? I said, you think about it. When I gave them the stories, I need an answer from them. Some of them cannot give me the answer. So I have to give them the answer back. So the point what I'm making to you, my black man, each one teach the other. Do not think you are the only one know everything. You're down. Some guys know to farm the land abundantly, and some know to farm it in small portions. Are you following me? Some know to catch a fish abundantly, and some know to catch a fish in small portions. Some know to raise the chicken abundantly, and some know to raise the chicken small portion. So everybody teach everybody. So once we get into that accord, we can move up. But you are trying to fight against me. You're smarter. You're fighting me because you're smarter. And that's all the black people are doing it. I think the white people do it a little bit too. But no, you see what they're doing? They all get together and they make decisions. 32 European countries or more, they get together and they make decisions. One from each country and they make decisions. What they're going to do. We don't see no black countries getting together and said what we're going to do. Or you don't see no black churches getting together and say what we're going to do. Huh? If you see the black people get together and say what we're going to do, let me know. Send me an email. Because the church fight against each other. If the Baptist church, and it's an organization, they get together and talk about their stuff. But if the Baptist is different Baptist, Presbyterian, they don't get together and say what we're going to do. The Catholic church get together what they're going to do. The Catholic and the Jehovah's Witness and the Presbyterian, they don't get together and say what we're going to do because it's different organizations. Because they have the money. They're not after the people. To see that they have houses and food and clothing. They're not after that. Hell with your food and your clothing. They care less. As long as you can come and bring some donation. So the Catholic can build bigger building and bigger convent and whatever. And they can do their whatever they have to do. It's also with the Catholic, Christian, Presbyterian. So what I'm saying to the black man, we got to wake up. If we're not waking up, we're going to be in trouble. Because God have not intervened as yet in nothing you're doing. See Ukraine? God not intervene in nothing there. And how many people get killed? How many Russian soldiers get killed? How many Ukraine soldiers get killed? How many civilians get killed? I wonder what's going on with this God of the Bible now. See, I have to speak of God of the Bible. Because every word in this Bible is God's word. If I'm lying, send me an email. Because that's what they say. The preacher said every word is God. Because God is the word. So the word that I read from Genesis, furnitures that God put in the earth, are God's word. Huh, you didn't understand. So let's move on. What I'm saying to you, black men, we got to wake up. Because one time the English language were not in existence. So is it God's word, all the English words? Excuse me. One time the Hebrew language were not in existence. You remember I said one time. I don't say days or years. Because those are made by man. So long time ago, the Hebrew language were not in existence. Long time ago, the hieroglyphic were not in existence. But you can understand, you cannot understand those, or you can understand. You cannot. Because you think they've been here since man been here. Man been here from time and time. But the white man came in existence and tell you that the black men were not here. Now they're ciphering out everything and told you that black men been here 3 million years ago. You hear? 3 million years ago. They start counting now. So if black men were here 3 million years ago, what were here before 3 million years ago? Things was here before the 3 million years, isn't it? Because they're counting. Huh? But as I said that everything been here from time and time. Everything been here from time and time. And by you do not understand what I meant by time and time, you get confused because you start to count days, months, years, minutes, hours, and seconds. And you cannot see those are made by man. My ancestor lived into the light time on the dark time. Remember those two words. Light time on dark time. In my ancestors' time, there was no minute, no second, no hours, no days, and no night. They lived in light time and dark time. If you cannot understand, I cannot help you with nothing I said. I'm speaking from myself. I am not speaking from a book. And you can look if you can find what I said. My people live in light time and dark time. They did not have days, minutes, hours, seconds. And that's the way my people live. And for those of you that understand what I said, you are on the right track. For those of you who cannot understand,